Hi guys, so it's my last day here in St. Lucia and I am heartbroken. I don't want to go back to the cold. I don't want to. I'm about to pack my suitcase, so I might as well do what I packed for my St. Lucian vacation. So, first of all, this is the bag that I carry. Yes, you're looking at it right. It's a small bag. I travel light because I just learned after traveling so much, like, you don't need a bunch of stuff. Like, nobody cares if you repeat outfits. Nobody cares if nobody cares if you wear the same thing. I'm like, who cares? And island traveling, usually you could just wear flip-flops and shorts. Like, nobody, it's not like Miami or New York or something where you feel like you have to have heels when you go out to party. On the island, you just throw on some flip-flops and some shorts and go have a good old time. So that said, I stopped packing a lot of stuff. It's like, just bring the essentials, repeat if you have to, mix and match pieces or whatever. So that said, let's see what we have in here. So shower cap. I have my soap, I have my face soap. Yeah, I use bar soap. I just love Dove. I just gotta have the smell. I just love it. And I have some Advil because, headaches, things happen. And here I have, this is shampoo, lotion, and deodorant, and some Aquaphor for like sunburn or just, chapped skin or just ultimate moisturization. I use Aquaphor. And in this little bag, I also have, what I have in here, some hand sanitizer, but I also spray this on the toilets. I spray it on the sink. I sprayed, on the handles. Some tea tree oil just in case I wash my hair. Insect repellent, it's a miracle. I only got one bite on my hand. That's it. No bites on my legs, nothing. And it's almost time for me to go home. I'm doing good. I got some Febreze Gain, and I have a little water bottle for like ironing. Let's see, that's it for that. I have my gloves. New York. I have a waterproof case for my phone to be hanging around the pool, which I didn't even use. I just took my phone to the pool and prayed, and it rained. I have some emergency, just in case you have an emergency. There are times, and this is not sponsored, but there are times where I was near death, like getting sick, like coming down with something, and I didn't think I was gonna make it. And I put this in some orange juice, and next day, nothing ever happened. It's like I was never sick. Like, I don't know what's in this stuff. I don't know if it's the carbonation of the orange juice or this, but y'all better get some. Nothing. Usually, a comb. And yeah, I usually carry a comb, and I carry my brush, which I don't really use. I mean, I use the brush more than the comb because, again, island life, your hair is just a mess anyway. So let's dig into the clothes, wide open. So first thing I always pack is shoes. That's all. Oh my God, it's pouring down. So excuse the light in here. If it's dark, the sun is gone forever. And it's a freaking monsoon outside. So first thing I pack is my shoes. So I'm gonna have a pair of flip-flops. This is to walk around the resort, walk around to the ice machine, go to the restaurant, walk around the room. This is my bedroom slippers or whatever. These were just what I wore on the plane coming down here. Remember, it's cold in New York, so I still had to get to the airport, so I had to wear something with closed toe. So these are just little, flats that are just fit in my bag from Payless. These are also from Payless. So some sandals, but I wanted to bring some like rugged sandals because I knew I was gonna be like up in the mountains or whatever. So these are cute little, I wear them a lot, so they dirty. I ain't trying to be fancy for YouTube, this real life. I wear them a lot, but these are more sturdier than some flip-flops. So you still want sandals, but you need stability because it's rocky out here, like I said. So I had to bring something with a little bit of sole so that I could and tie around my ankle so that I don't slip and slide or trip or whatever on all these rocks. And then again, because I didn't know what kind of excursions I was going to do. Now, I'm not a sneaker person, but I keep these in my closet just in case I come to environments like this where it's, you know, mountainous, so it's rocky, and I don't know, like I said, what excursions I was going to be going on where I needed to hike or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I threw these in the bag. So that's it, and I stick my underwear in my shoes to make, you know, room in my suitcase. All right, so that's it for shoes. Then I bought cover-ups. You gotta have a bunch of cover-ups. So I like cover-ups because they fold up, you know, in the bag, and they don't take up any space. So that's another thing. It's like when you're gonna pack stuff, I always try to pack stuff that just roll up, you know, tightly, so I don't have to carry big and bulky suitcases. So this is one cover up. It's like you get the gist. I don't have to show the whole cover up, but that's one cover up. I'm wearing a cover up. And I have another cover up. This is just like this. And then I have this cover up, shrug, whatever you want to call it. So I have this short set. It's a romper. So it's all just one piece. Again, something just to roll on, and something that folds up to nothing in your bag. And I wear this belt around the waist. Then I bought a dress. This is off the shoulder. Off the shoulder dress, so it would go like this. This is what I was gonna wear today if I was going on excursions, but Mother Nature just won't let me live. So then I packed tank tops. Again, you could wear whatever bottom and change the shirt. So I bought a lot of, not a lot, but a few tank tops. And I haven't needed to repeat anything. And then I bought another tank top. I put two of these in the bag, so I'm wearing one. So I guess I thought I didn't pack it, and then I packed another one just in case. So that tank top, and then I have this off the shoulder like little number here. So you can wear this a couple of ways. So you can wear it like this with the straps up, or you can just wear it like off the shoulder with no straps. And you can wear it sideways like this. So this is 3 shirts in one. Again, that's how you pack light. Gotta double up on things. And then I got another, yes, they're all black tank tops. I am a New Yorker, we wear black. So I bought another tank top, and it has the sheer mesh in the back. Light, airy, and breezy. And I gotta have one long flowy skirt, if not 2, because you can wear these as cover-ups, just running around, just trying to be glamorous. But yeah, this is just a big old circle skirt. So I always have at least 1 or 2, and on this trip I only bought 1. So this one I want to be glamorous and flowing in the wind and have a train dragging down the stairs as I flow into the dining room to eat breakfast. Then I bought my bathing suits. So I got this bathing suit. This was gonna be for like the hot springs and the mud baths. I guess I should show more skin so I could get more mud, but just like to keep things modest when I'm in a group situation, you know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd bring this. Probably will not be going to the hot springs today. Thank you again, Mother Nature. And then I have my little bikinis. So I have this bottom with this top. This top right here. So it just has a little chain that goes around the neck and a little crop top. With this bottom right here. This is one of my favorites because it covers my belly. Got a little stretch mark situation going on. And then I have this top. This didn't come with the bathing suit. I just added a necklace. So next time you have those bathing suit tops that come with the little thing around the neck, you just switch it out and put a little piece of jewelry in there. And then that goes to this bottom. Love a good skirt because it, again, hides some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's called cellulite. Alright, so that's it. Wow, that's it. And then I have my toiletry bag and gotta have my scarf tied up my head. And cannot go on vacation without this. Can y'all see this? This has saved my life. I do not know how to swim. So the fact that I can bring this now, I can hang with the best of them. I put this in the ocean. I put this in the pool. This is not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, I will be their biggest advocate because this, I call it my hammock in the water. I call it my water hammock because I just lay out in this bad boy, just relax, zone out, and let it float away to wherever it wants to go. I love it. So this is the first thing I always put in my suitcase. So it folds down to nothing. Let me show you how it looks unfolded because I was drying it. So this is how it looks. And then you just twist it, and close it. You get the gist. So you twist it, and after you finish twisting it, it becomes this size, and you put it back in this little carrying case right here, and it fits in any suitcase. So if you don't know how to swim or you don't want to, be working too hard, I suggest you go to this. I got it from Target, and I have about 3 of them, and I keep one at my mother's house in Florida too, just in case I go to the pool and stuff out there. So that's a must-have. Oh, let me show what I wore on the plane and what I'm wearing back on the plane. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? All right. So I bring a shawl. Now this shawl is huge. I'm not gonna unfold the whole thing, but it doubles as outerwear when it's cold. Like it's cold, windy morning out here, so I just wore this around when I went to breakfast. So I carry this, so it's a blanket. When I'm on the plane, it's like my blanket. I could put it under my neck, or I could open it up and it covers my whole body if the plane is too cold. And when I get back to New York, this doubles as my outerwear. So I'm basically wearing a blazer, and then I just throw this over because I didn't want to pack a coat, even though we still wearing coats. In New York, I didn't want to pack and carry a coat coming to the island. So this folds up pretty, small, and I just throw it over my arm or throw it over the top of my bag. And then a cardigan, I won't probably be wearing this out. I will probably wear my tank top out. And then when I get to Atlanta, I'll put on this and get ready for New York. And then I wear my blazer. So I just have a white basic blazer. So I wear my blazer with the black tank top, and then I put on my blue jeans. So this is basically what I wear on the plane. Out of here, I probably will be wearing my flip-flops, because going through security and all that other stuff, it just makes for easy transition into security. It's like I don't feel like taking off any shoes and unbuttoning this and this and that. It's like I could just breeze on through with my flip-flops on. And then once I get to Atlanta going into New York, I will be putting these back on, and probably with some sweat socks, with some thick ass socks, because again, it is cold in New York. So I knew that this resort that I am staying at didn't have a restaurant for dinner. Like, the restaurant closes at 2 o'clock. They only serve breakfast and they only serve lunch, and it closes at 2 o'clock, and the staff goes home. Like, you are on your own up here. Like, if you think you want to have a desk to call, if you need something late at night, no. There's one little lone security guard that might be able to answer some questions for you, but basically after 2, 3 o'clock, ghost town. Employees go home. So that said, I knew I might need some food to hold me over through the night if I didn't go out of the resort. If I was going to stay in the resort, just as backup, I bought my own food. So I traveled with my lunch bag, again, flight attendant, my work bag, and then I packed some stuff. So it's not the healthiest of things, but I had to try to figure out what I can carry through customs. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't carry like fresh fruits and things like that, of course. So I had to just bring junk food, but it's enough to get me through if I needed to get through the night. I didn't know what the situation was gonna be out here. So first, on the top of it, I have my so I have things that are readily accessible. So I have my sunglasses on the top pocket, my work ID, because this is how I get through security, and my headphones, my passport, my notepad where I keep notes and thoughts and all this stuff, as well as my information as far as my hotel and anything else that I need to know that I just want readily accessible and can't go flipping through my phone to find it. I wrote it down in here. And also, like I said, any thoughts I might have. I might have thought about some kind of excursion on the way here or something, so I just wrote it down. And then I have like this little hand cream lip balm that I keep just when things get dry on the plane. My sister made this. I don't know if she's still making it, but it's butternut cream by Natural Body Nourishment. So give my sister a little shout out, a little plug. So that's it. That was the top pocket right here. Let's see what's in this side pocket right here, and it's probably just my eye mask, again, things that I need readily accessible. I have a flashlight because I didn't know what this situation was going to be like out here, but it already came in handy because I went to ask the security guard a question. I couldn't charge my phone, so I needed to go to security, and it gets really dark out here. So I had this bad boy so I could see what I was doing, and there was like a guard dog around here, so I'm like, I need to see that dog coming. So I already used the flashlight and just a bunch of forks, knives. I know it's real ghetto, but hot sauce. Yes, hot sauce. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So first of all, in the side pocket and inside, I always travel with an extra tote bag. And this tote bag is very special to me. Someone made it. My best friend's mother made it. She's an artist, and she made it for me to take to work. And I never take it out of my bag, no matter what situation, where I'm going, vacation, work, it doesn't come out of my bag. It's the wings that signify me flying, because I'm a flight attendant. And then the hands are praying hands, because it's praying for my safety every time that I fly. And then star, because I'm a star. What else? So Anyway, so this is very special to me, and it never comes out of my suitcase, never. It'll be in any suitcase that I travel with, and then it doubles as an extra bag to carry things into town. You go on souvenir shopping, you need an extra bag. Like I used it last night when I went out and didn't know what the weather was gonna be like, so I packed my shawl and my blazer in this bag, and my charger and stuff like that. All right, so that's it for that. And then I bought cup of noodle soup. Don't judge me. I'm saying I had to get through customs. I'm trying to think what I could break through customs. So I bought 2 of those. And then I always raise the airplanes. I asked the flight attendants for, hold on, housekeeping is coming. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. That was housekeeping. Am I the only one that don't like their room clean? I don't like, when I'm at home, I don't change my sheets and towels every day anyway, so, and I don't want people all up in my business, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess I stopped at the cup of noodle soup. Oh, how does this get in here? Okay, this is a little towel to wrap my head if I wash my hair. Oh, I was saying that I raid the airplane when I come here. I always ask the flight attendant for things to drink just so I can have them in my room. So I had an orange juice just in case I have to take emergency. And I have an apple juice. I had some Cheez-Its for a snack. I have some Sun Chips. I have bought some strawberries and cream oatmeal. Like I said, it's not the healthiest things, but I had to figure out what I could bring through customs. You know what I'm saying? So I had that, and I bought some tissues just to have tissues. You just don't know what you're gonna be doing, where you're gonna be, and you have to use the bathroom. You need some tissues. Gotta have some extra headphones. These are the ones that the aircraft carry, so I just keep an extra one. I have some Swedish fish that I got from the airplane. It was in the snack basket. I had 4 apple sauces. I'm down to 1. I have some wet ones, sandy whites, and that's all that's in there. Oh, back here I had Chef Boyardee. Didn't know if I was gonna eat this because I really don't eat it, but again, I was trying to figure out what I could get through customs. So yeah, guys, that's everything that I bought on this trip. It is totally possible to pack light. If this hotel wasn't the way it was, where you don't have food after a certain amount of time, then the only bag I would have brought was my little suitcase with, you know, all that I showed you. So yeah, that's about it, and I hope you enjoyed what I brought with me on vacation, at least to St. Lucia. Oh, and leggings and a tank top is usually what I wear around the resort room. It's more like my pajamas. Hopefully I inspired you to minimalize and take some things out your suitcase, because you don't need a whole bunch of stuff, especially when you're traveling to an island. I mean, you can't get more laid back than island traveling. I know you're glamorous. I know you gotta keep up appearances, but nobody knows you where you going. Nobody know you, and they don't care if you wear the same thing every damn day. So that being said, take care, guys. I'll see you on my next vacation, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And comment below. Tell me what's your must-have on any vacation you go on. Something you can't leave home without. Bye. almost there. It's coming. It's there.